Over 800 flights have already been delayed today, only adding to the holiday travel mayhem. So we've got Lauren Gumport, VP of Communications for Faye Travel Insurance, who's joining us now to help everybody, including us. I'm sure some of us have some flights coming up to take to the road, sky, or to the rails. Lauren, what are some of the biggest travel challenges people should expect this holiday week? I'm already seeing that the FAA is having some slowdowns and disruptions just due to volume and the snowbirds that are heading down south.
Yeah, I mean, I would say with every holiday season, with so many travelers hitting the skies, the roads, as you said, we can expect crowded airports, long security lines. And given the season, these flight delays and cancellations because of weather that can really throw a wrench into plans. Of course, another challenge would be unruly family behavior, which nobody can predict. But those would be the main challenges. And of course, there are solutions to those or ways that you can plan ahead.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, at this point, whatever flight you booked, you have to roll with it. So when you get to the airport, is there anything that you can provide tips-wise to help navigate some of the chaos? Let's say you notice that your flight gets canceled or delayed to the point that you won't miss your connecting. What should people do next?
Yeah, for sure. Well, I can even say that on your way to the airport, you can actually even still purchase a travel insurance policy with Faye at least. So you're not all is lost. If you haven't purchased a travel insurance policy, if you're in the cab, if mom is taking you, if grandma's taking you, definitely buy a policy. If you have a missed connection, you may actually qualify for reimbursements directly to your phone's wallet because of that inconvenience alone. So you're not stuck paying for pricey airport meals out of pocket. My other suggestion would be if you're going abroad this holiday season and you have a bunch of tours booked and special reservations and dinner reservations, etc., please do not book those on day one of your trip. Leave a buffer day. Delays happen, holidays or not, and you don't want to miss out and start off your trip on the wrong foot.
Yeah, that's so true. I made the mistake a couple years ago. I had plans an hour after my flight landed, and clearly that did not go the way I expected.
We've all been there.
Yeah, we've all been there. Today's one of the busiest travel days of the year with folks trying to head home for the holidays. What would you say is the best time for people to leave? I'm typically get the first flight out in the morning, but is that good logic, or are there other sneaky times that may be better?
As somebody who comes from parents who, no matter the season, made me get to the airport, I swear to you, 5 or 6 hours in advance, I would take a tip from Bonnie and Bob Gumport, my mom and dad, get to the airport as soon as possible. We all hate waiting around the airport. I hate to even suggest it, but you must arrive early. Bring your iPad, bring a book, glue yourself to TikTok. Getting there early is better than missing your flight. Leave the house, account for more traffic. And I would say bring portable chargers for your devices because you are definitely not finding any type of outlet at the airport. Someone else is going to take all of them.
Yeah, that's probably the best piece of advice that I didn't even think of, because I'm always that person who's like, can I borrow your charger? Can I please plug something in? It's always me. Now, you mentioned a little bit about travel insurance and how you can purchase the insurance even on your way to the airport. What other ways can travelers protect themselves? I mean, also with the holiday season and the volume, lost luggage becomes a really huge deal.
Yeah, as someone who, listen, you work in travel insurance, then everything starts to go wrong, I swear to you. But as somebody who's had their bags lost or bags delayed, super huge fan of AirTags. Knowing where your bag is, even when it's lost, gives you a little bit of a peace of mind, gives you a little bit of power. When your bags are lost or delayed, and I'll speak about if you're covered with a Faye policy, you can be reimbursed up to $200 straight to your phone's wallet for the inconvenience alone of just a delayed bag, and up to $300 in essentials that you need to purchase because your bag is delayed. My mom and I, we just went on a trip together. Her bag didn't make it. She was going to be borrowing my clothes, but then Faye reimbursed her in real time for all the things that she needed to buy until her bag got there. So if you are going to purchase a policy, know what reimbursements you qualify for in real time, because you don't want to come back for your trip or start your trip by burning a hole in your pocket.
I have to say, the AirTag is such a great idea. It is my biggest life hack. I have an AirTag on everything now, and I'm buying my mom, hopefully she's not watching, some AirTags for Christmas.
I have an AirTag on my dog.
Yeah, you know what? That's so smart. AirTags are the best thing ever. Lauren, thanks so much for joining us. I'm sure you're so busy with the holidays and this being the busiest time of the year, but we appreciate you for joining the show.
Happy holidays. Bye.